Today on SPN, we will be talking about the basketball game from the day before yesterday.
We will also be talking about live-action Disney remakes such as Dumbo.
SPN starts now. How's it going, Wolfpack? My name is Diego Peraza.
And my name is Zigar Kovas, and welcome back to another episode
of SPN. Students, congratulations again to the Wolfpack basketball team for winning again.
Speaking of basketball, again, let's send it off to my brother Jake with your sports.
Good morning, Wolfpack. This is Jake with your sports for today. The Miami Heat defeated Golden State thanks to the buzzer beat by Dwayne Wade. This is Jake reporting for SPN.
Hello viewers of SPN, I'd like to talk to you about a new movie that has came out recently, which is the Lego Movie. What this movie is about is the continuation from the Lego Movie Part 1. When the father of the child said to his son, you can play with these toys and maybe you can do it with your sister. Figuratively, in the Lego world, this turns Bricksburg into Apocalypseburg. Even though all the citizens have been changed by this world, Emmett still remains upbeat and hopeful that he'll have a future dream home with Lucy. So that's why he sets a campaign against the Duplo toys that are destroying Bricksburg, and now leads to Finn in the real world destroying his sister's toys, which leads to his mom putting the toys into storage, which starts Mamageddon in the legal world. If you want to find out more, you can see it in theaters now. Finally, that is all I had to say. I'm Julian Paniagua, signing off for SPN.
We own a motel, Norman Bates.
Today on SPN, I will be talking about a show on Netflix called Bates Motel. It is about a 17-year-old boy named Norman and his mother Norma. The show starts out as Norman being represented as a regular young man. As the show continues, Norma and Norman's relationship gives us awareness to how Norman came to be the way he is. Norman's true darkness begins to show throughout the 5 seasons of the show. Signing off for SPN, I'm Jasmine.
Okay, executives, here's our plan. We take our old Disney movies to cater to nostalgia. We hire relevant actors and show off our CGI. Then make Will Smith a genie. Wait, what?
It's amazing. You're a genius. He's just like new.
Disney remakes are nothing more than cash grabs, dare I said it. These films are unhealthy for Disney to overdose. By the way, Will looking terrifying as a genie isn't new to me. He's terrifying in all forms but physical. The human characters get to be expressive as humans are in general expressive in real life, but the designs for the animal and object characters are designed in such a realistic form that they can't convey emotions physically well, or at all. The reason objects and creatures aren't usually realistic in animation, because it allows everyday objects and animals to physically convey emotions. Look at every animated character. I can show you pictures of a bundle of animated movies and shows, and you can tell how they're feeling, or what's going on in the background. It helps the audience relate to these characters. How am I going to relate to a realistic CGI lion and baboon in this thing? What even is that? The problem with the remakes is that they tell the story differently but badly, or the same story but worse. Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland is set in a dark fantasy land on the ground of our own, but it's now a boring Chosen One story. Maleficent tells the story of Sleeping Beauty in the viewpoint of one of the most iconic Disney villains in the Disneyverse, but we made her a misunderstood heroine. Journey into Disney's darker adaptation to the Jungle Book. But apparently you forgot to rewrite Baloo and King Louie's lines.
I want to be like you. Are you kidding me?
Now everyone's going to say stop making them, but I actually think that they shouldn't, because it's obvious that they're making a lot of money with them. But they should only make them as a very low priority. Instead, Disney should focus on doing what they know best, making animated classics 2D or 3D that all ages will enjoy until the end of time. They can take risks now. This isn't the Bronze Age, they have billions of cash on their belt from Marvel, Frozen, and Lucasfilms alone. Don't even get me started on the merchandise.
Wave your magical wand, her dress glows.
This is Luke Arkovas reporting for SPN.